There are two types of thought patterns. One, opportunity thinking. Two, obstacle thinking. Those who focus on the negative aspect of things and find reasons to give up and retreat from problems fall into the obstacle thinking pattern. It's important to note that there is a corresponding relationship between your thought pattern and your performance. In other words, if your thought patterns are constructive in that you focus on opportunities and ways of overcoming challenges rather than obstacles, your performance will be enhanced. If, on the other hand, you tend to be more of an obstacle thinker, your performance will likely be hampered. So why should it matter which way we think? Because research has proven that those who participate in negative self-talk have a lower performance rate than those who focus on the positive side of things. As a leader, you must be able to perform at the highest levels. Negative self-talk can also make you anxious, and feeling anxious can get in the way of you doing your best. And beware, when you feel anxious, depressed, or stressed out, your negative self-talk is likely to become extreme. It's a vicious cycle. It's essential that you are able to disrupt the long-held habitual self-talk that's going on in your head. You have to rid yourself of the custom of calling yourself stupid or shaming yourself or thinking that there's this kind of hopeless sense of nothing is ever going to change. So let's talk a bit about how to minimize that negative self-talk. First, we have to become aware that we're self-critical. Yep, it goes back to self-awareness again. Okay, start by looking to discover the roots of your negative thoughts. 1, do you practice always or never thinking everyone or no one? Like, I always mess things up. I can never seem to get anything right. Every time I give a presentation, I look like an idiot. Everyone can perform this task better than I can. No one in this organization is as disorganized as I am. These types of phrases are an over-exaggeration. 2, do you tend to focus on the negative? Are you always looking at everything terrible in the world? You know, you get to choose what you focus on, the negative or the positive of what's going on in our world. And 3, how often do you practice catastrophic predicting? That's where you imagine the worst possible scenario in any situation. Let me tell you, worst possible situations rarely come to pass. Are you a mind reader? Are you telling yourself what the other person is thinking and it's always something terrible? You have no idea what others are thinking. And are you a master at the guilt trip? Focusing on everything you've ever done wrong? If you said yes to any of these, you're falling into the trap of negative self-talk. Now, let's spend some time talking about how to get out of that trap.